So most people cook every single day, yet most people don't know the proper systems to put in place to keep your food safe. In professional kitchens, we use something called HACCP. It stands for Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Points, but you don't need to worry about the name. It is simply a way of spotting where food can go wrong and stopping it before it goes wrong. Now, this is something that I myself personally believe should be taught in schools, or at least they should be able to get the option of doing a watered down version of it. So I've decided to do a series of videos going through a couple of the different things that you would learn doing a HACCP course. And most people that go through HACCP training for the first time come out of it knowing a shit ton more than they did before. And it's very important information. So it may not be for you, I'm not expecting a lot of views, but I do believe that these are things that everybody should be at least aware of. So HACCP at its core teaches you how to think step by step. It forces you to look at how food is stored, how food is prepared, how food is cooked, and then how food is cooled down, where it comes back around to how food is stored. And at each and every one of those steps, you ask one simple question: is there something here that can cause harm? It could be checking the temperatures of your fridges, checking the temperatures of your food, or knowing how to cool down your food quickly and at what point it's safe to go into the fridge for storage. These are the tiny decisions that protect you and everybody out there every single day when you eat in a restaurant. But we are not in a professional kitchen, and why does this matter outside the kitchen? As standard, you will only ever come across HACCP when you're working kind of in the food industry. This is because it is a legal requirement for the business. But most food safety issues do not happen in restaurants because HACCP is there. They happen at home. Leaving your leftovers out too long and you don't know whether they're safe to eat, storing raw chicken above ready-to-eat foods in the fridge, or a fridge running too warm. Many households in Ireland will have a fridge that is going above 5 degrees, at which point bacteria can start to multiply. As I said, this is something that is actually very, very important to me. I believe it is as important as learning the rules of the road or having basic first aid. And if everybody had even a basic understanding of the danger zone, which is the temperature at which bacteria starts to multiply. Cross-contamination, safe cooking, safe storage. It could protect people and families, lessen the amount of illnesses. Also, it could save you money in the long run if you have less food waste. Because having an understanding of HACCP and how food works, how long you can store it, how you can store it, means that you get the most out of each ingredient that you have in your fridge or your cupboard or your freezer. I'm planning on breaking down each area into short, practical videos that hopefully we can start using in the kitchen straight away. Let me know what you think of the idea, because I thought of this about a week ago and thought that nobody would be interested and that it's stupid, but it's been eating away in my brain the whole time. Anyway, if you like my content, don't forget to drop me a follow. Very much for your support. I'm really looking forward to getting into this, and I'll catch you on the next one.